Well, good morning, everyone. I look horrible, look ridiculous. I just got done with my walk. It's Thursday morning, a little after 7, and I didn't film yesterday. I also missed my walk yesterday, which was very disappointing, but on the flip side of that, I caught up on about, I don't know, 3-4 months worth of paperwork that I just not been able to concentrate and do, and all of a sudden I had focus and I was feeling good except for the pain in my body, and I got it done, and I was really proud of those accomplishments. But to make very sure that that didn't happen again, I got up this morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, and dressed and ready to go, and my sweet husband, just so grateful and lucky to have him, asked me if I was getting ready to go for my walk, because he got up with me, even though I didn't ask him. He just couldn't sleep. I told him yes. I went to grab the flashlight, and he said, "You don't need it. I'm following you." And my husband is in tremendous pain. He has very bad diabetes and neuropathy, and he went out barefoot to the truck. Sorry about the background noise. One of my 3 dogs is pissed off because he's chained while the other 2 get to roam free because he's an escape artist. And he's just too much. We love him. Had him since the day he was born, literally, because I had his mom. But he just has got to try to escape. So he's on a 25-foot leash, and he's not happy. He wants to get to the cats on the other side. In any case, my sweet husband, in his pain, barefoot, climbed into the truck because his feet were so swollen he couldn't even get socks on. And he followed me the whole time for my walk from start to finish so that I would be safe from traffic, because it was very dark out. And I live in a rural area which is not well lit. And he wanted to make sure that I was safe and did something that was important for me. And I'm just so blessed by him. I just love him. And these are some of my doggies. I don't know if you could see them. There's Dante, the one that's chained, and then the black and white one, the white one with the big black patch, that's Gizmo. We've only had him 3 months. Pipey, come here. And this is Pipey, my little Pipelina. Say hi, my little Pipelina. And we found Gizmo. He was in a dirt road. He was all matted and filthy. He had cuts all over him. His skin was all irritated. He had horrible ear infections. He's got a hearing loss. And he was right in the middle of the road, dirt road, in 97 degrees. And I pulled over to see if I could get him out of the street. And all I had to do was climb out of the car, and he came running to me, and I just picked him up, and he's been with us ever since. I did have him checked immediately for a chip, but he didn't have a chip, and he had a collar, but he didn't have a tag. And his, the neighbors around the area, because my friend was just up the street, I was on my way to her when I found him, she got together with our other neighbor, and I talked to a few other neighbors, and they said they'd been seeing that dog. Not my friend, but some of the neighbors had seen that dog roaming around for like 3 days. And they were surprised that the coyotes didn't get him. He didn't get hit by a car. So we took him, and we got him fixed up and healed and neutered, which he was not. And got him some allergy shots so he doesn't have any more itching. And his hair's growing in beautiful. And he's just a little beautiful boy, is he? Say hi, Gizmo. Hi, my Gizmo. He's just my sweet little boy. Yes, he is. He's just a sweet little gizmo. And based on what my experience is, he's definitely 90%, well, he's at least half Bichon. And I'm guessing there's some poodle mix in him. And that's where the black may come in. Is he looks like my other two dogs, which are half Bichon and half Jack Russell. Anyway, just checking in, and I made my goal. I did my 10,000 plus steps. I just wanted to share that my sweet husband followed me. He doesn't know that I'm making these videos. I was thinking about the other day I made my first 2 videos, and I mentioned, I watched the videos and I made some mistakes, or not mistakes, but needed to clarify that when I said I wasn't on meds in part of the conversation, and later I said I was on meds, I meant I wasn't on any diabetic meds, because I'm not diagnosed as a diabetic, but I was warned that in 3 months I'd be on medication. That was a little over a year and a half ago that I got that warning, and I was told to come back into the doctor, and I just never followed up. And I've never been back to the doctor, not because of that, but because of the pandemic. And in fact, I'm getting a new doctor that's going to be closer to get to. I want to be honest and upfront about how much I weigh. It's just, I'm not a number. And that number, even though I say I'm not a number, that number is so hard to take because it's just something I never thought I would see myself at. And I let it happen, and I will reveal that number. I'm just not ready to say it out loud to the public. It's bad enough I look like this. You don't even see my whole body, but you can see. Now, Gwen Stefani, I look like Don King this morning. Holy cow! Now I look like a troll. Gwen Stefani and Jennifer Lopez are both older than I am, and I look like their grandmothers. So, I don't say that with the expectation that I'm gonna reach the end of my journey, which it's a journey, it's never gonna end. And this is gonna be a lifestyle change. This is never gonna end. Even when I reach my goal weight, I'm never going to be able to stop what I'm doing. I don't expect to look like Gwen Stefani or Jay Lopez, but I sure hope that I have a much improved appearance when I'm done. And I am worried about sagging skin, but I'm worried about my health and being here